We all have those toxic, polluted people in our life. And what do I mean by toxic and polluted? People with negative thoughts, actions, behaviors. And you can even tell when you look at certain people, like they just don't take care of themselves. They look all nasty. They look all disheveled. They look all gross and all shifty like and things like that. You know who I'm talking about. And a lot of times it's because of a bad mindset. It can be because of like real like mental illness, real mental pollution. But at the same time, it's like do you want like what do you actually want out of life? What do you want to surround yourself with? Do you want to become like that? Or do you want to become better? Do you want to surround yourself with beauty and have a wonderful life, a beautiful life, and have everything that you've ever wanted ever? And you got to get rid of the negativity to get that. Because people who are negative, people who are toxic, they will bring you down and you may never get out of it. It's like a disease, it can infect your mind. You have to be very, very, very careful about the influences you let into your life. Because if you let too many negative influences in, it'll bring you down and it'll like infect you like a disease, like COVID or something like that. It's so toxic and it's so bad. And the society we live in, the more we become disattached from nature and the more we become disattached from ourselves. Like, think about like we eat good food. We eat good food to be healthy. We're nourishing our body with healthy food so we can become stronger, mentally better, and physically better. Where if we eat like, garbage food, we're polluting our body with just crap, which makes us feel like crap and just feel more negative and more like more brain fog and just, less physically strong, more flab, things like that. It's the same thing when you're allowing these negative influences into your life and these negative people into your life. And I know it sounds a little harsh what I'm saying, but that's just the ultimate truth. And the more we become disattached from nature, it's like the more we've just become disattached from ourselves, and there's been a sharp like increase in all these illnesses, these like hereditary illnesses and these mental illnesses and things like that, which is caused by disattachment from the environment. And it's just unnatural and it's caused a whole imbalance. And it's like why there's so much craziness in the world. I think I do you know what? No, I don't think. I know it's because of that. Our disattachment from nature and our disattachment from our own souls. And we've created just polluted bodies, polluted minds. Society's just gone downhill. I mean, I know it sounds negative, but you have to be aware of a problem to solve it first and foremost. Admit that there's a problem. Like I admit that there's a major problem going on in society, and I'm here to make. Not everyone's gonna watch this video. I mean, some people might just stop watching this video at that point, and that's fine. That's good actually. I don't want everybody to watch this video. I don't want everybody to agree with me. But I know there are some people who will agree with me and will watch this video and will want to improve. So, step by step, identify the problem, see who's most toxic in your life, avoid them like the plague, like a disease. It's literally like a disease. Like people, it's been tested. Like people who grew up around certain environments, they always think that way. Like we're most impressionable at like 5 years old, and I get some people can't help it. Some people have really bad like mental illness, like I said, but I'm not talking about those people. Um, yeah, maybe I'll make a separate video on that. But yeah, basically, thing is, be very selective. Be like a water filter. You know, get rid of the impure thoughts. Get rid of the impurities in your life, and so you can just be focused and be what you want to be. Anything that isn't alignment with who you want to be, first decide who you want to be, and ask yourself: would that person hang around this type of crowd and do this type of actions and hang and just do these type of things every day? Like you become your thoughts, your habits, and your actions. And ultimately, that leads into the physical realm. The 3D realm is just temporary. Once you get everything in alignment, the 3D realm will conform to your reality as you are in charge of that reality. We are all living gods, as Neville Goddard said, but we must take the proper steps to do it. We can't be so tolerant. We can't be so liberal of just like, oh, just let just anybody who has like toxic negative thoughts or anything like that. No, 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 no. You have to be selective. I'm not saying it's rude. Like people take that as being rude and elitist and things like that. Well, that's what you got to do. It's like to be who you want at the best version of yourself, you have to cut out anything that's negative, or else you're just gonna constantly be strapped in that constant negative downward spiral of negativity is the thing. It's like a disease. It can infect you. It can infect your mind. It can infect every aspect of your life to where you just get dragged down. It's like they just want to drag you down like demons in a hell, basically. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but you know what? I don't think it really is too much. So yeah, to sum this video up, surround yourself with positive influences, or whatever you want to be like. Become better, improve yourself mentally, improve yourself physically, and avoid all the toxicity, avoid all the toxic media, all the toxic videos, all the toxic people in your life who just bring you down and put you in that spiral of negativity. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Think I'm done here.